Welcome Quiz 87. Welcome Jill Steele. Welcome Gakash Al. Incoming ad break.
Alright, so we're still kind of in the setup process. There should be another person joining us, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Wow. What was going on there? But I hope you all are well. How's ever... Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this if the game's... Oh, boy. Wow. Is he not in the game? I might. This is on No Anchor's server side of things, and he's been having internet issues lately, so... Oh. That's what was going on. He was standing on top of me. I thought the game was glitching out. Alright. Let's... He was on top. Can't believe Shallow's on bottom. I am not a bottom. Yeah, I thought the game was glitching out. I'm like, oh, it must be your internet. We still need more coal. But these are only level 1 miners though too, so that's an easy fix. Well, we can upgrade the miner too. Or that. I have the stuff to overclock it on me. Can't hear. Oh yeah. Alright. That's because I didn't turn web on yet. That's why you couldn't hear no longer.
So I do need to get your source in here. That might take a second.
There we go. You should be able to hear them now, Quiz. Alright, I overclocked the one thing of cool. I was getting worried for a second. I'm like, oh man, if it becomes 40 after, I'm gonna have to pull something out of my butt for a stream tonight. I already had a backup plan.
Yeah.
I was gonna do my one shot. Full? Yeah, that's your gotcha mind going right there, Quiz. So we can actually probably add more of these now. Let me see how much we're producing. And then I'll try and mental math some of it. So 150 per minute there. I think we have another coal one. This isn't coal, is it? No, that's iron. I thought we had 2 coals. Yeah, we do. Wait. Yeah.
I already forgot everything we did over here. I had an idea, but like, it has been a week.
Add this one in. So we got 300 coal being produced per minute.
Alright.
And we are using...
Well, let me turn on share chat. It took me a bit longer to get everything set up today just because I had to work with all of the... I basically completely reorganized the entirety of my like scenes in Streamlabs, so some of the stuff I just didn't have set up again.
Oh, gotcha. I only really use 3 scenes, so...
Okay.
Like, I have one for screen block in case I want to swipe in a gotcha, but that doesn't really happen, so... So 30 per minute. This one's using 60. That's because we overclocked it. So I guess we can just overclock these instead. So what's new with you, Quiz? What's the next big stream gonna be?
I'm gonna see about getting computers going. Maybe not like completely automatically yet.
When you recover? Did you get sick again? Yeah, I've been fighting this one for a while.
Are you still sick, gotcha? Like not like sick, but like feel the after effects.
Yeah, it's sinus and chest stuff.
I'm sorry.
At least I finished recording the 250 GMTK 2025 games I wanted to. What is that?
I did join.
Theron's here?
Yeah, they joined the game.
I'm trying.
Oh,
And there he is
there
in
you are.
chat. I'm breaking our production over here. A game jam that happened in the beginning of August. What type of games? Is it like a Steam thing? So I can actually split this.
Yeah, I think we have plenty of everything now. I don't think that Theron, you weren't on for a while now, haven't you?
Yeah, no, I have been playing for a while.
I gotta turn Theron up a little bit. There, Theron's volume is at 200%.
Nice.
Now we can hear when you sing.
Not that I will sing, but that's good.
Okay, I've got to go get circuit boards going. Computers.
Sure. In the stream, my picture is a big white square on your screen.
Oh, that's because it's usually where,
Star.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may have every time that you end up with different like stream slots, you're gonna have to fiddle with it. It's just how it is.
There we go. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so I think I'm gonna split this to do one more thing of pipes, maybe?
Wow, that's like really far off for the nearest copper node.
I think I have some over here.
I just want it nearby the plastic I'm making is the whole point.
Oh.
maybe I don't. Surrounded by uranium.
Oh, yeah. That would change things a little.
Really fun getting to blow up the huge stinger enemies with just nobelisks.
I haven't done that.
I mean, we have an infinite number of nobelisks now, and you just need to get yourself a detonator.
I have a detonator, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make one at a equipment workshop.
This year it was like 9,000 games quiz. That's crazy. So it's not a Steam thing, right? It's like a ND, probably on like ND.io or something. Oh, alright.
I always consider doing like some sort of game development, but I just never really took the time. I have no idea why I'm making all of this out of Mark III when I should probably just be using Mark II belts. So what are you working on, Gotcha?
I'm tinkering around with the steel factory over here.
I assume it still has stuff that needs to get like fixed up here and there.
I'm seeing what I can overclock and what I... Ah! Did you just blow me up?
Nope. I am off like 1,000 meters away.
Theron just attacked me.
No, of course not.
Uh-huh.
I think that's an admission of guilt.
I wouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I think we're okay now. Yeah, we're exact with this run. So we'll have plenty of steel encased beams and plenty of pipes. I think I'm gonna what is the blueprint thing under?
The blueprint?
Yeah.
I forget what like category it's in.
special. I'm gonna go set that up over at my other monstrosity.
Honestly, it's not even your spaghetti isn't even that bad. Like it's fairly clean.
I tried. So, what's up, Quiz?
What part of this is gonna prove you can't math?
Pretty much all of the game proves I can't math. Because every single thing you make is math. Like, there you're doing 20 per minute, so you're using 30, you're making, it uses 30 ingots per minute, so you gotta make sure that you have enough ingots coming in to make the steel pipes. And then there's the power and what the runtime is.
I'm sure this translates like really well to just for like fluid dynamics. You know, you have flow rates through all of your systems and such.
So you gotta make sure you're having enough coal coming in, and then iron as well. And then all that needs to be processed.
Hello, how are you today?
Hey dweeb, welcome in. Which we have plenty of iron at the moment.
Welcome Dweebin's Shadows.
How you doing?
Hey, dweeb.
And Fortnite just popping in to say hi?
How about new?
I heard Quiz is gonna do a Fortnite stream here soon. Cause he loves it.
Well, you know,
How about
I prefer
new?
to check like how many tickets we have, because it's been sitting there like overnight, just like slowly gaining. And so we have another 28 now we can spend.
Quiz is one of my moderators, dweeb. So you said you left it running overnight. I didn't hear the last part. My brain went
I didn't
multiple
leave it
ways.
overnight, but I left it running for a couple hours this afternoon before we got on, so we actually had resources. And what's it? We got like 28 tickets from all the excess like plastic, rubber, and fuel I was making over here. So we can grab some more customizations.
I would never troll. Me troll? That's something I wouldn't do. Ever. Be a troll? I don't know the meaning of troll. Thank you, dweeb. You have my back. I need to start getting a train up and going, too. But it'd probably be best to start it over where the refineries are. But then again, we're going to probably use it for aluminum as well, which...
it's just a lot of stuff to consider. I think we're just gonna end up having to go grab more nodes for whatever resource we end up making in the future, anyway.
So, after the stream, I will be putting up a poll for doing a one-shot mostly tomorrow. That's basically a shorter game. It's either like a platformer, puzzler, or a climbing game or something like that. So there's going to be a few different options I'm going to throw in there. It's going to be the shady part of us, Jasant, Cocoon, and maybe one other. And then people can choose what they want me to play tomorrow. And I'll play through the whole thing, unless I get super stuck. Which I hope that doesn't happen. Just blame it on the anchor if it happens.
Huh?
Exactly.
I was actually thinking of trying out something on Friday. Somebody like messaged me and said, "Hey, you should check out this game." And so I went and looked at it. It was. Let me see if I can pull it up on the message here. It was called like Riftbreaker, and it looks to be a like either solo or co-op.
I played it.
Building survival game. Oh, you played it?
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah, I'll probably end up taking a look at that another day. I've just been sitting here waiting for the reinforced plating to flow into the system so we can actually use that on the conveyor belts.
Oh, are we out?
It's just weird. It's not going into the system fast enough.
Because you're setting up supercomputers, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, we only get like one plate every so often, but we have like it's not because we're not producing it fast enough, because we only have so much of an upload speed into the system. Should have this make.
I really, really want to do a full playthrough of a strategy RPG too. And there's one that I've been looking at for a while. It's just, how am I going to fit it in is more of like the thing. Technically, I could do it 2 days a week. I'm thinking Lost Eidolons is something I've been looking at for a while. Have you heard of that? I was also thinking King Arthur or Knight's Tale because I already own it, but it's like a Fire Emblem type deal.
Incoming ad break.
What game did you say again?
Lost Eidolons.
It sounds familiar. Or maybe it was just the Eidolon part. Well, this is annoying. I went to go place down a structure, and there's just one of the big, what do you call it? Like the bouncy creatures just sitting here, and I need it gone. So
Oh.
I think you know where that's gonna go.
Mm-hmm. Whack, whack, whack.
Oh no, I mean like kaboom, like.
Oh.
Like tactical nuke size.
Alright, so I'm only gonna do the front part of a train station and then the locomotive, and I'm gonna leave like the back end. Well, I'm gonna leave the backside to be continued so we know exactly what we need and where we're going where with what.
All right.
Okay, quiz. Don't get lost. Stay safe.
I've forgotten the name of these creatures, but it's doing a really, really good job of just standing here and let me throw on all of the obelisks.
How sweet. Welcome back.
I killed it, and then Ada says that one had a family. And of course it's still in the way, even after it's dead.
The way it works.
Oh, there it goes. Finally went and decomposed. So that heads like that.
Someone's shooting at me. Yeah, someone's shooting at me. They, that's uncalled for. You and your giant head. So what I'm trying to do here is build train roads for all areas that might stop.
All right.
So I'm gonna try and make it to each hub. Say, if you want to work on the back end going towards the main hub, I'm gonna take it towards got coal, factory carts. Where's the oil at?
The oil.
Yeah.
That is. I mean, I could put down a map marker for that if that would help. That's. Oh, I forget. The stamps are different. I forget that times.
Guess I could take it over to coal and then loop it to wherever the oil is.
All right, I put down the oil marker on the map.
It's pretty much where you are.
Yep, I named it liquid gold.
Okay. So I'll go to the west coal and then loop around towards the Lanker. Alright. Actually, I think we're gonna want to go a little higher. But off stream, I started playing Metaphor ReFantasio last night.
Okay.
And I'm probably gonna keep playing through that on when I'm not streaming. It's just really.
How did that go?
I like anything Persona or Shimigami Tensei. It's just really hard to stream like that, stream stuff like that, because it's super story heavy and a lot of it isn't voiced. So it's just kind of hard to concentrate on the story.
Yeah, I can understand that. Unless you're like really wanting to just sit there and read for hours.
It's the main reason I stopped playing Warhammer for the streams. I can't read that much. To
I almost died to my own obelisk.
For one, I start losing my voice, and plus me trying to constantly read giant paragraphs just does not sound good. It's okay for...
It takes a lot of effort to constantly keep reading and making it sound entertaining while you do so.
But then again, King Arthur is mostly, that's a strategy RPG. That one's mostly, voiced. And it's, like, a dark, I don't know how you would call it, a dark telling of a different version of King Arthur. Like you play as Mordred, and you both die in the final battle, and shit gets all weird, and
Interesting.
like the Lady of the Lake brings you back to life, Mordred, and she tasks you with killing King Arthur again, who has returned from the dead.
It kind of reminds me the Tainted Grail series.
Yeah, it's like that. I've only really played the card one though, and I didn't even get that far in it.
There's I spent a couple days when I wasn't streaming, just kind of looking through stuff I could play kind of on the side, like idle games. And there was one like merge game I found. Let me see if I can find the name of that as well. It was Urbo, and it's the whole point is to, you know, you're sitting there and you're merging these buildings as you go, and it's like turn-based and all that stuff. And, you know, I was having my fun with it. And then I was like, oh, there's one more achievement. I'll go get that. I got all the achievements, and I closed the game. And I was like, wait, I'm just about done with it. And I looked, and I saw that I had exactly 69 hours in the game, and I had 100%ed it, like, at that moment.
Wow, that takes talent.
Or not hours, minutes. But
Oh,
same difference.
Minutes?
Yeah, 69 minutes. I said hours, but I was thinking minutes. Why is this? Oh, because I filled it, that's why. I'm supposed to be filling it here. Okay, so we got the circuit board's automated at 15 per minute. And that means I should be able to make the computers. It'll be pretty slow. couple of these. Actually, I don't even know if I'll be able to manufacture.
The funny thing is SMT5 is actually on sale right now, and I didn't realize we didn't get our, I was thinking for some reason Twitch payouts happen on the 5th, but no, it's like, it
15th?
yeah, it's the 15th, but they base it on what you've earned on the 5th, up to the 5th.
Yep.
So, it's probably not going to be on sale by the time I want it, so. I already own it on Switch. There was one thing that just drove me crazy with that game, and I could probably get past it if I really had to. The basic battle music was like nails on a chalkboard to me. Have you played it, Say?
Which game?
SMT5.
No, I haven't.
Shimigami Tensei 5.
No. To be honest, I basically only have played the Persona series, not the Shimigami ones.
Oh. I almost like the Shimigami Tensei ones. I wouldn't say more. Well, yeah, I do. Because it's most of the time it's not a school setting. It's basically a war between angels and demons. It's usually the setting.
Not gonna lie, this is interesting because one of my favorite personas is the second one. Because you can play with the protagonists when they are adults, not only when they are teenagers.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And it's super fun. Like, you have the continuation of the story from when they were teenagers, dealing with the stuff you see normally in the Persona games, but now they are adults and you deal with it from another point of view.
Yeah, the SMT games usually let you side with what faction you want to side with, and depending on like your choices is the outcome at the end of the game. I usually like going true neutral because that's how I feel about most things.
My connection is going in and out a little bit. It's been happening over the past couple days here.
I muted my coughing on my stream, but I'm sorry if you guys heard it. And you said your connection's going out?
Not like out, but like there'll be like slight gaps in the connection for me.
Yeah,
Sometimes I'll miss what you say, and sometimes my stream will like get delayed.
I'm feeling it.
I'm sorry about that.
What about Metaphor? Say, have you played that?
No, I don't, but I want to.
It's on Game Pass.
Yeah, I just want to. At the moment, I'm replaying all the Monster Hunter games I have access.
Oh,
But
jeez.
after I finish it, I'll probably go play Persona and then Metaphor.
I would probably do Metaphor then Persona because you never know when they're gonna take that away.
Makes sense.
That's kind of why I'm getting on it now. Like, I would love to stream them games, but it's just hard.
I really need the level 2 pipeline so I can go just like upgrade all these refineries and get double the plastic.
Need more plastic in your life.
I'm making 50 right now per minute. And I'm using 30 on the circuit boards. And I'm using 25 on the empty canisters. And then I'm going to be using... I mean, how much is that going to be if I do... Well, there's 16 plastic on the computers. So I need like another like 20 that I'm actually producing.
Uh-oh.
The train is usable at the moment.
Yes.
Okay, I want to test the rail I'm building this way. I'm afraid that the train might bug.
Test it this way too.
Okay.
Careful not to derail it though.
Yeah, I built the thingy to stop it at the
Oh,
end.
okay. I don't have it on this side, so you know.
Okay. Okay, my side's okay.
And stop. Good.
Yeah, it's working.
60, 60, 70. I have to do like a whole bunch of math in my head here. So I'm sacrificing some of our rubber production for plastic, just because we're not actually using rubber for anything yet.
Gotcha.
So I've been working on a project for one of my classes, right? And we've got to set up in like Python a program to be able to detect the type of playing card you're holding up. So it's basically being able to capture an image with a frame and then determine the edges and being able to identify, you know, the suite and the like ace 2 through 4, etc. Right?
Right. How's that going for you?
Welcome a random
It's
toot.
it's a bit of a process.
Hey, Toot,
But,
welcome in.
getting some work on it. Yeah, how's it going, Toot?
Hey, Toot.
What's new?
Exhausted by going. That about sums it up.
Just working on train stuff at the moment. Too. It's going okay. No Anchor's doing all the mathing over there. I'm doing all the... me and they are working on building a railroad around the world to connect everything up. Just a rough build. Well, what's up? No Anchor.
I'm hoping that eventually we'll be able to have like a full like Skynet of just trains.
Yeah. Alright, I need to put a flat back on my hotbar. What is going on here? The system is breaking.
I need to apologize for the amount of like spaghetti I'm doing.
I think I might be getting disconnected. I don't know what's going on here.
I just got the seed. I think.
On my end. You want to try rejoining from the link, and if that doesn't work, then I'll restart the session.
Sure. Server manager? No, just exit the main menu. That maybe. Oh, I just lost all my whole hotbar again. I think that happens. Yeah, I think we're still having issues because you there, no Anchor? I think we might have lost no Anchor. It's storming where you're at too. See Faye back in. No Anchor's there too, but like none of my hotbar stuff is coming up. Oh, our chat went down. I think we're gonna have to restart it. So I'm gonna back out and put the media player up for a minute and then figure out what's going on. Let me get the media player up.
See what the controls are for. Oh, you guys are in now.
Yeah,
Oh. I'm getting some really bad like connection.
I could
interrupts.
tell.
I've been dealing with stuff like this for the last like 3-4 days now, and there's not much I could do about it. So I'm sorry.
It's all good.
If it continues to be an issue, I could probably pass through the world file as well.
Welcome Slice_Mister.
Hi, Slice Mister. Welcome in. Thank you for the
Slice.
follow.
Welcome Slice_Mister.
Your avatar isn't up either.
Right, yeah, I gotta turn it back on because everything got reset.
Slice, how are you doing today? We're having a little bit of technical difficulties at the moment. We'll be back up and running here in a minute.
Yeah, I don't think you have to re-enable your virtual camera, you just have to turn it on. Right, you mentioned playing the Satisfactory Plus mod the other day, or other week, I guess it was.
But we do this pretty much every Tuesday. Are you back in the world, no anchor?
It's still up, I thought.
Oh, okay. I thought you
It
were.
should still be good.
I thought you were resetting it or something.
I mean, that's not really gonna help the issue.
Oh no.
I mean, I think it's at the point now where I'm gonna have to like get maintenance from the building to come by and take a look, because it really could just be like the outlet I'm using for the Ethernet got busted, or maybe it was a whole system. I don't know what the issue is. What's the issue we're getting? So on Friday, Gotcha and I were playing some Path of Exile 2, and I had like a pretty big storm out. And I thought nothing of it. I was maybe like internet might be an issue, but it wasn't going to be too bad. Well, it turns out that some sort of damage happened to the Ethernet, right, as well. I don't know if it's like they're still working on the network, or if it was like a physical damage to the outlet or whatnot. Because the internet's back up now, but the Ethernet isn't connecting. And normally that's like, oh, it's not too big of a problem, right? It is what it is. Oh, am I a bit quiet on your stream? Gotcha.
It says you're pretty loud. I can turn you up a little bit more. There we go.
All right, that should be fine. So the issue with not having Ethernet and only having the Wi-Fi set up is that this is a apartment-wide internet, and so this is shared with maybe a couple hundred people. So while it might be fast, it's not reliable, and I often find like 3 to 4 second cuts in the connection. So while that's good
Incoming
for
ad
like
break.
streaming video where you can buffer it, right? With any like game where you're doing like real time inputs, it's just not. It
I
doesn't
j-
work.
I just had ads go, so you probably lost them.
Great.
Like they just popped. Oh, I didn't get ads.
Do you have Turbo
Turbo.
or something?
Yeah.
All right, well, we are getting computers automatically made, albeit very slowly. Oh, yeah, that would do it.
Oh no, my pennies. Just kidding.
Theron, are you eating something?
Eating? No, no.
Okay, it just sounded like a crunch or something like that.
Oh, probably my chair.
That would, yeah, okay.
Are you using the locomotive shell?
No, I'm not.
I'm trying to enter it, but I can't.
What?
Yeah, it's not letting me.
Did it break? It's back at the station.
For me, it's here. It's right here.
Yeah, it's showing down here for me.
Let me leave and join again.
We're just having all the issues today.
It happens.
I got a second while I'm crafting here. I can see about.
Nice. Now I can see the
Oh,
future.
now I'm stuck inside of it. Hang on. I'm stuck.
Leave it. Let me try to move when you. Okay. Now you can move.
No, I'm just straight up stuck.
You're out of it now.
Yeah.
Oh, let me try on one thing. It helped.
Try it again. No, I think I'm like stuck in between. I don't know.
Let me see if this works. Yep, you're floating.
I'm floating.
Yeah. I tried dismantling the floor.
I'll exit to me. Move the train thing.
Here we go. I got the railway signaling done.
Milestone reached. Train
Yeah,
signals placed
now
on
the
train rails can
train
control
is
and
working
improve
to get
train
to the
behavior.
hub.
This
From
helps
there
to
to the hub.
avoid events
Awesome.
where multiple trains attempt to
I
occupy the
was
same
just
physical location.
testing it.
For information related to earlier train events, please refer to your employee non-disclosure agreement.
And you can go full speed. It's not derailing.
I gotta see about making some more sand fluctuators. I really want to upgrade our capacity for all of the what's it? The depots.
Yeah.
Because I know we keep running out of those resources, even though we're producing enough. Okay. Then here, same fluctuators.
Hello, how are you today?
Doing okay too. Thank you for checking in. Now I'm just trying to bring this over towards the coal. Trying to do a whole loop-de-loop around the globe.
Hey, gotcha. You're gonna want to check the filters on the characters again, because I'm no, mine's filtered for white or whatever.
Wait. Filters?
On my on your stream, my avatar has just the white border there. It's because I do have my camera on.
It's not showing that your camera's... check, stream together. Maybe you didn't enable your camera.
I can turn it off and on again, but
I
you
also
can
don't
see
see
in
your
stream.
character in Lancer.
Okay. But for me, it shows that it's on right now. Well, that's great.
Oh no.
All right then. Never mind.
Well, if it works again, I'll turn it back on.
Yeah, that's fair.
I am gonna have to step away here for a couple minutes. In a couple minutes.
Are you going on your break?
Yeah. And plus, I really need to just drain the nostrils.
In Satisfactory Plus, Celeste has a full train highway around the map. 4 tracks on top and 2 bottom. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of setup.
I'm just getting basic setup done, and then we'll actually add what platforms we need and all that. I'm just getting basic route to what we have set up already.
Though I do wonder if you would want to go higher for the train setup, just because of like the terrain off. Like we're gonna have to go above the rest of the terrain with the train at some point, right?
Yeah. I am pretty high up. I'm not as high as I could go up, but I am pretty
That's fine.
high. Oh, my hotbar is empty again. Wait, what? That is so weird.
Oh.
Yeah, for mine you have to be phase 2 and have steel stuff unlocked in the mod.
Welcome
Hey,
Sturban 1955.
Oh, hey, Sturban. Are we able? Are you not able to hear anyone I'm talking to for this entire time? Because that would be great.
Nope. They can't hear. I think... Oh, damn. This was... Wait, maybe not.
Okay, that should work now.
Do you want to keep working on this stay while I walk away for a couple minutes?
Sure. I'm working on this side. I'm trying to make a kind of a station here, so we can get to the hub more easily.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I'm able to make the jump here. Not quite make the gap. Yeah, how's it going, Sturban?
Hi, Sturban.
It's alright, just going through and seeing what people are up to. Alright. It was nice you popped in for a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute since we talked. I don't think I actually mentioned to you, but I got a whole bunch of like new stuff set up for stream as well.
All right,
Because
I'll
I've got.
be right back.
All right. Yep. Have a good break, Shoal. I'm not too worried about that. I've mostly been covering it with this lo-fi. Like for one thing, with like what I've added to stream recently is I've got like a whole bunch of transitions and different scenes for stuff. So like I could swap here to like stream starting, right? It's got a nice background there. Plus a whole bunch of emotes as well. Is that stream elements? No, I don't think. Yeah, nothing I have. I mean, I have like a couple commands in chat for stream elements, but everything else is. I mean, I guess there's it is technically like setups from like Streamlabs, but it was all sourced from somewhere else. The scenes and transitions and all that was from a site called Nerderdeye, and they have like pre-made setups for that you can get. And then I got the emotes just from somewhere on Fiverr. Paid. All right, let's take a look at. I mean, I don't think there's a really. I don't think there's any choice here. It's just take the extra inventory slots from the hard drive. Right, yeah, I haven't seen you play much Destiny recently.
Dimensional upload speed increased. All of the
But you're
kinetic
broke.
and thermal energy released during matter conversion has now been repurposed to aid with dimensional shifting, allowing several parts to pass through, for free.
The window is beautiful. Have you tried making a door?
I assure you that would be a most unhealthy action for the pioneer to take.
I've actually been thinking about like what other games to get into because I've been playing Bitcraft for a while now, like, and I plan to keep playing that. It's not as much of a interest to me anymore. Like I'll play it maybe a couple times a week. So I've just been kind of messing with a couple different ideas, seeing what works. Try Foundry. You're talking like I assume in Satisfactory with the Foundry building. Oh, Foundry's a factory game. Okay. I was like, I don't know if you meant the Foundry in Satisfactory or like another game. I'll take a look at that here in a second. Still needs. Oh, no, I can just do the research now.
Dimensional expansion increased to 300%. New understanding of matter manipulation technology allows the dimensional storage to deconstruct all matter to the subatomic level, storing its elementary particles until the part is recalled.
Yeah, there's another game I would suggest to play called. Man, I keep forgetting the name of it.
It is fascinating what one can find out simply by looking closer.
Well, let me stop here, make sure I land. You know what game I'd really like? I don't know a game in particular. I cannot read minds, as a matter of fact. Yeah, so the game I was suggested was called Rift Breaker, which seems to be like I don't know if it's like a tower defense factory game or whatnot. It's co-op. I might take a look at it on Friday. Albion Online, where you make your own story or something. I've had my turn with Albion, and I'm not going to go back to that. The big thing that I liked about Albion was the just the general scaling of the game, but the PvP was not something I really cared for because I just wanted to be able to have some time to go gather materials and some time to go PvP, not having to do both at once. And Bitcraft is a lot more grindy than Albion, but it does get done what I want. So I've been sticking with that. Quiz said I would only recommend Oni Oxygen not included if people are looking for chaos. I think I have Oxygen not included, but I haven't made much progress with it. Oh, and don't pay attention to the spaghetti that this factory is over here. Probably make another launcher over here. Oh, that's Hatchers. It's too organized. I'll have to send you my I have a screenshot from my first ever playthrough where everything was just a huge mess. I missed a spot. Yeah, I'll set up the launcher here. Actually, I think I have a... Did I have a bar for it? I do. Here we go. I believe... I'm trying to remember what the method was exactly. I think it was take this, turn it around, but then the issues, right? Just have it move away in a direction. Why is this being such a problem? Oh yeah, you can place it there. Never mind, I don't want you to. That's about how it feels sometimes trying to set this up. I might need a few more than this. One more. These parts.
All right, I'm back.
I figured if I'm going to be coming to and from here enough times, I might as well get a launcher going.
I'm back.
Welcome back, gotcha.
Thank you. So, I don't know if I'm pretty sure I told you already, No Anchor, but Fridays is kind of secured a spot for Guild Wars 2, so if anyone wants to join in on that, let me know. I'll probably start doing a Guild Wars 2 tag for people so I can ping them when we're going live with that, and then if you'd want to do like world completion or story stuff, we can do that. Too many games, not enough time in the day.
I feel that. There's so many games I would want to play, but I gotta pick and choose. Okay, let me get that started. And then, yeah, Slice had
Milestone
mentioned
reached.
looking at
Pipelines and pipeline
Foundry.
pumps can now be upgraded to Mark II. They are like Mark I.
I've
but better.
always wanted
Pipes
to
seem be
try
objects of fascination to
Factorio.
humans. In fact, there are recorded instances
Yeah,
of
that's a
humans
fun
doing
game.
nothing but thinking about pipes for hours.
I remember playing that. Like, it was like one of the first games I ended up playing, I think.
Well, they just came out with an expansion for it too.
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever like ended up beating the game, but I remember like starting it like multiple times.
There was another game that I noticed that you had that I had that I tried playing, but I felt like I was too stupid to play it.
What was that game?
Can you guess?
I have a lot of games. It's very difficult to guess. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could go through and...
It's a physics-based game.
What, like Kirchhoff's Revenge, or?
Space Engineers.
I say that because it's a really niche game. Space Engineers. Yeah, I played that only a little bit.
And when I thought when I looked at it,
hours.
I thought you had like 200 hours or something in it.
Here, Space Engineers. I mean, like 268 hours is just a little bit.
Yeah, you played it a little bit. I don't even think I've made it off a planet.
Well, I mean, there's other game like styles as well. Sometimes you start off in like the void and you have to make oxygen and such. It's 100 computers for the Blueprints Part 2. I did take a look at the game you mentioned, Slice Foundry. I think I'd actually seen that before, but I think I might take a look at trying it. I mean, it's on the radar now again, but maybe after Satisfactory or something. The other game I had mentioned, right? Kirchhoff's Revenge. That was like something I pulled out of the back of my mind. Back when I was in... Was it really then? I was in, I think, 11th grade when I was taking like a physics class, right? And it was the second physics class that I could take.
Shit.
And the professor or the teachers had suggested that everybody played that because most of the people in the class played games, and entirely based around using the concepts of like electrical based circuits and stuff. I don't know. I don't know why I remember this.
I'm getting some killer rubber banding.
Uh-oh. Is my... Alright. Yeah, I realized I was talking, I wasn't getting a response. I was worried that my connection might have cut there. Is everything still fine or what?
Seems okay-ish. What you were saying, it was based around like electrical circuits?
Yeah, it's a physics... It's not just like a physics-based game, it's a game based around knowing physics. So that was, I wouldn't say it's necessarily fun, and it was kind of poorly made, but it was probably one of the more interesting games I'd played. It was more like a puzzle game, right?
Okay. Yeah, any of these automation games, because you gotta at least do basic math. And you should really have a pad of paper and a pen ready, and I don't do any of that, but I should. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I think this is bad.
Like about...
Like, you went completely robot on us. I think
Yeah.
we might, completely crash, too.
Yep, I can't do anything.
Me either.
Shall.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Say? Say? And quiz, yes, I am back. Can no one hear me? Yeah, I forgot about that, and it looks like we're having issues again with connections and stuff. We might have to wrap it up early tonight, to be honest.
Good job!
Maybe I'll let him get that stuff sorted, and I'll cover something else tonight. Maybe I'll redo, like, take a little break and then start another stream. I don't know. Is it alright if I do a game that I've already started? Like, I want to play Metaphor. We'll just sit here and talk for a minute while we figure out what's going on. I like asking the viewers in general what they want, but if we're gonna be cutting this short, and I'm still gonna stream. I kind of want to keep going on Metaphor. Um, Let me give my brother a shout out.
Shout out to a random chut and show them some love.
You'll get yours in the next street. If I go live again here soon. Quiz. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on at the moment. Hey, Toot. Are you there?
Incoming ad break. Welcome Nile Anchor.
Yeah, it was no anchor. I'm debating if we should wrap it up for this week. And then I'll do another short stream afterwards after I take a little break. That way it gives you some time to like get stuff sorted. I've never actually hosted a share stream before. But I figure if are you not on my favorites? Hmm. For some reason, this is all weird at the moment. Alright. You got ads. Just try and figure out how we want to go about this.
Welcome Mycent 8A.
Hey Myson, what's up, man? We're having technical difficulties with a shared stream at the moment, so trying to figure some stuff out. Glad you popped in. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming in. Glad you're here. Welcome in. We were playing some Satisfactory, but we're having a little bit of troubles with server side stuff. So I might have to wrap up a little early, and I might do another stream after. But I was in the middle of building a train around our world here. And ads are finally over. What do you want to do, No Anchor? Well, we could wrap it up for this week and then come back to it next week, and hopefully things are sorted by then. I think I'm gonna just test what I have going here and then wrap it up. But after I take like probably 20 minutes or so, I'll get another stream set up. It's just gonna be a very casual of me playing a game that I'm currently playing called Metaphor Refantasio, or well, I probably said that wrong, but it's in the line of the Persona games. It'll just be super chill. I'm playing it on hard. Not the hardest difficulty, but I'm pretty familiar with the systems in them games, so I can step up the difficulty a little bit. So let's test this train track. I will probably raid into somebody when I go, but I do want to go live again in a little bit. It'll probably be like another 2 to 4 hour stream, depending on how things go. Then fling the train into the abyss. Oh. Quiz, you there? How do I actually go backwards? Can you give Myson a shout out? Thank
Shout
you.
out to Myson Tate and show them some love.
Get this parked again. Let me see who's live at the moment. After I get this parked. Oh, spacebar would have been the better way to do it. Okay. Alright. So, let's see. We'll probably just raid into Miss Crabs, and then in about 20 minutes, I'll go live again. Like I said, it's just gonna be metaphor. Let me get up the raid message. Yeah, I'm done. No anchor. This is for followers. This is for subscribers. And I'll go ahead and get the end screen going, and I will see you all in a little bit, hopefully. Have a wonderful night. If I don't get to talk to you again, it was great having you here. I appreciate you all, and I will see you soon.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit